Men are consistently denied intimacy. The effects go far beyond the physical. It's a silent struggle that often remains hidden beneath the surface, impacting their emotional and psychological well-being in profound ways. While society may downplay the importance of closeness for men, the reality is that repeated rejection can feel soul-crushing. This video explores the deep and lasting consequences of intimacy deprivation, shedding light on a topic that is rarely discussed but affects countless lives. Let's begin by understanding why intimacy is so vital for men and how its absence can quietly erode their sense of self. Intimacy isn't just about physical desire. It's about connection, validation, and feeling valued. For many men, being close to their partner is a way to express love and receive affirmation. When this need is unmet, it can seep into every aspect of their life, from their confidence to their daily mood. The lack of emotional and physical closeness isn't simply an inconvenience. It's a deep wound that can affect how a man sees himself and interacts with the world around him. Repeated denial of intimacy gradually chips away at a man's confidence. Over time, he may begin to question his attractiveness, worthiness, and even his value as a partner. This erosion doesn't happen overnight. It's a slow process that can leave lasting scars. The absence of closeness can make even the most self-assured men doubt themselves, leading to a cycle of insecurity and self-criticism that's hard to break. Psychological toll of intimacy deprivation is significant. Men may experience increased anxiety, depression, and a pervasive sense of loneliness. These feelings are often compounded by the stigma that men shouldn't need emotional support or that their desire for intimacy is somehow shameful. As these emotions build, they can affect every area of life, from work performance to social interactions, making it difficult to find joy or motivation. It's not just the mind that suffers. Long-term denial of intimacy can have real physical effects. Men may experience sleep disturbances, weakened immunity, and increased stress levels. The body and mind are deeply connected, and emotional pain often manifests in physical symptoms. Over time, these health issues can become chronic, further diminishing a man's quality of life and overall well-being. Society often labels men who seek intimacy as needy or sex-obsessed, adding a layer of shame to their experience. This stigma can make men feel guilty for their natural desires, causing them to suppress their needs and internalize negative beliefs about themselves. The result is a heavy emotional burden that's difficult to share or discuss, leading to further isolation and pain. As rejection continues, men may begin to feel resentment toward their partner and even themselves. This resentment can erode respect and trust within the relationship, making open communication more difficult. Over time, the marriage or partnership may become strained, with both individuals feeling misunderstood and disconnected. The cycle of rejection and resentment is hard to break without honest dialogue and mutual understanding. Faced with ongoing rejection, many men withdraw emotionally as a form of self-protection. This withdrawal isn't just from their partner but can extend to children, friends, and colleagues. The man may become less engaged, less communicative, and more distant, which can further strain relationships and create a sense of loneliness that's hard to escape. Effects of intimacy deprivation don't stay confined to the relationship. Men may find themselves irritable, frustrated, or lacking motivation in other areas of life. Work performance can suffer, friendships may fade, and even simple daily tasks can feel overwhelming. The lack of emotional support and connection makes it harder to cope with everyday stressors, leading to a diminished sense of fulfillment and purpose. In an attempt to fill the void left by intimacy deprivation, some men may turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms. This can include substance abuse, infidelity, or other risky behaviors, not out of desire but as a desperate attempt to feel wanted and alive. These actions often bring only temporary relief and can create new problems, deepening the sense of isolation and regret. Perhaps the most tragic aspect of intimacy deprivation is how rarely it's acknowledged. Men are often expected to endure their pain in silence without support or understanding. This silent suffering can be incredibly isolating, making it difficult for men to seek help or express their needs. The lack of recognition only deepens the wounds, leaving many to struggle alone. Breaking free from the cycle of rejection and isolation requires courage and vulnerability. Open communication is key. Both partners must be willing to share their feelings and listen without judgment. Seeking professional help, such as couples therapy, can also provide valuable tools for rebuilding trust and intimacy. It's not an easy journey, but it's possible to heal and reconnect. At the heart of the issue is a fundamental human need for validation and connection. Men, like everyone else, need to feel valued and loved. Recognizing and honoring this need can transform relationships and foster deeper understanding. When both partners feel seen and appreciated, intimacy can flourish and the wounds of the past can begin to heal. Building confidence after prolonged intimacy deprivation takes time and patience. It involves not only repairing the relationship but also nurturing self-worth from within. Small gestures of affection, honest conversations, and mutual support can help restore a man's sense of value and belonging. With effort and understanding, it's possible to move forward and create a more fulfilling partnership. Intimacy is a cornerstone of healthy relationships, and its absence can have far-reaching consequences. By acknowledging the pain of deprivation and working together to rebuild trust and closeness, couples can heal and grow stronger. It's important to remember that everyone deserves love, connection, and understanding. Healing is possible, and the journey begins with empathy and open hearts.